Oh my goodness, here we are back again. Darkest Dungeon 2. Hello, internet friends. My name's Adam K, aka Bay, but good gracious, where are we even at with this run? We got a little sexy on the last run. So it's been a couple of days in my last recording session. There's been a huge patch. Things might get a little more difficult in some places and then also easier in others as patches go. So let's dive in and see where the hell we're at. Because some of the patch notes, they nerfed the grave robber.
They emptied their larders, gorging themselves as the world began to crumble.
The grave robber was definitely been nerfed. I think didn't we already look through? Now I'm confused. Did we not already look through the hoarder stuff? We must not have, because we do have a lot of relics and things at our disposal. But also, do we really have anything that's like super good here? We have the sneaker standard. Don't we have one of those already? Or did we not grab that yet? Or were we going to grab that, but then didn't? Or was that... It's tough to remember, you know? We do have the three-way going here. Between between James Lee, Tia, and Pow Pow. Indeed. That'll be interesting to see how that plays out, because they've made, in the patch notes, Red Hook Studios has made the negative interactions a little worse and made the positive interactions a little better. So we could go with a sneaker standard here. We can't get the stun resist trinket, unfortunately. What's our food look like for the inn? I mean, not bad, actually. We have a lot of apples and cheese. But we can get rid of the stale bread, because 8 apples and cheese is a lot. And we are at capacity there. Increasing speed till next inn seems good. Bleed resist is good. We do want some stress downs. Increased healing received until next inn is also good. We have more apples and cheese down there. We're good on inn items. Yeah, I mean, yeah, stress down items we're a little bit light on. We have these 2 here. Might find one. Combat items real quick. Another type of additional damage over time could be good. More medical herbs could be good. Do we have any right now? Good question. We do not. We do not have any. We don't. Okay, so there's...
A regrettably necessary acquisition.
Burn salve could be good. Don't know where we're going in the next run. But some medical herbs, restock on those. Definitely choice. Do people still say that nowadays? Other than just talking about like USDA grade beef. Is choice still a thing? Can we say that? Let me know. What? Actually, here's the question of the day. All right, right off the top of the bat. Top of the bat? What phrases do you still say that are somewhat dated that your younger friends or even older, like generational gaps, they look at you and they're like, huh? Or they look at you and they hit you with one of these. Hold on. I started putting back in my soundboard together. They hit you with one of these.
What?
Like one of the, yeah, like something like that. Because I know I quote a lot of stupid crap from movies a lot of the time. I think we're good. I don't think I saw anything that's like super needed here, even though this is good. Because Bubja could just take that and have the stealth and the heal. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We'll leave the hoarder. Thank you, kind sir. We will... medical herbs. And we will this. Little loss of speed there a little bit, but the turn start, 1 in 4 chance to gain stealth, to not be attacked. And then turn start, 1 in 4 chance to just heal themselves. I think Bubba should be pretty resilient. And then move resist. I think we'll put speed, more speed on the Grave Robber here. We can sort of always get the Grave Robber to go. They've also got the healing salves. We've only got 2 left though. So sort of like a start of turn kind of situation here. And then I think we'll remove all the corpse items onto Miapow. And then Tia, she has removing stealth. She also needs some stress down. Also, apparently they changed the stress down. This might be either a UI bug or intentional. Like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like 5 is bad, and then 7 is kind of bad. You see like the sizes of the little pips down here. There was a lot of little changes recently. Oh yeah, where are we going? Oh, Hero Shrine run! Let's go! Tia got stressed out. Woohoo! Because we're trying to progress some, and then immediately, of course, road combat. Get your fingers out of your nose. Who's picking their nose in the stagecoach? Also, shout out to all those that still pick their nose. 'Cause I know you do it. That's fine. I mean, this is nothing. This is garbage fight. Let's go right in the front line here because then Bubba can also hit them. We're gonna hit him with a yep because we're gonna try to take less damage. And we're just trying to get things. I don't know what's gonna proc. Yep. Stress down is good. Not entirely sure what is going to proc. We do have only 5 rounds here. They also nerfed riposte, unfortunately. They nerfed riposte damage in the build. Saw that. Was sad. Go for the frontline kill here with the double blight. Yeah, 9 on that. I think the ripostes before crits were like 12 or 13. So they definitely did cut riposte damage down. So to get the old school riposte damage, you will need to invest in... Do I want a healing salve here? It's pretty big on Tia right now. But to get the benefit of the old riposte, you'll need to damage buff the character. Yeah. I'll uncover your plans. Whoa! Whoa, Days! Go for a heal here. Maybe that'll work on their relationship. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there you go. That's good. That's good.
Steady yourself.
Ouch. Excuse me. That crit stressed us out. That's rough. Just bonk this guy. Not bad. They did, like I said before, they also nerfed the Grave Robber. So their Absinthe only has 3 uses now instead of being, haha, I'm death's door, gulp, 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 never mind. And then just repeat the process over and over and over again. So you can still do that 3 times. And in most battles, I'm pretty sure that'll be probably just fine. But it does mean that on longer encounters, you will not be doing that forever like you could in the previous build. That's not gonna cut the mustard there. I know the double damage here is worth it because it's technically still more. But we're trying to get the kill here, and that'll do it. Wow. I know they said they turned down some of the procs there, but so far it's definitely procking a bit. That's not gonna do it unless it totally... The corpse goes away next turn. Go for a take aim here. What's our torch at? 85? We'll go for another heal. I probably should go for this. Go for some stress down.
Cooperation is the key.
That's what we're looking for right there. Buff proc. Oh, the 20% damage from the in item. This guy is dusted. But if we give Tia the kill, it might help her stress also. We'll see. Nothing happens. She just gets shot. Of course, of course. Last round, crit heal from the item. We'll go for another heal on Tia. Literally just fighting the attrition of the game as per usual. We'll go for the poison darts, which seem to be like the only really reliable source of damage that the really game. Every single time I heal her, yeah, get wasted. There you go. Get out of here. Slide mold will definitely get pitched, so will the movement speed or the movement resist trinket, because that is not useful. Get out of here and because we already have a better one if we were going to use it. And get out of here. All right, hero shrines. I don't know if the YouTube content has seen one of these yet because I haven't been able to get to one. Hero shrines are how you progress character stories, and we are going to be progressing, I think, the highwayman first. We'll just focus on the highwayman. So this will be Miapow's story. Let's see.
Chapter 2. Laying low.
Now there was combat in the first one, so we'll see if there's maybe there's combat in every single one.
Harried by a pursuing garrison, he took refuge in the fetid canals of the city. Concealment took its toll, and soon he began to see himself in the furtive, scurrying pests that formed an unfortunate portion of his meager diet. Freedom, once so fondly imagined, had become a vortex of degradation.
Eating rats and stuff, hiding from... Oh, we just get a mastery point. Okay, so no combat in this one. This is the open vein. This is the highwayman's bleed skill. So it's really similar to the Hellions, but the Hellions is from the same ranks, I believe, but then it only targets the second and third on the enemy side, whereas this one is front and second. So that's good. We're probably going to slot that in actually right now, because we do have a bit of a dot-based build going. So we can probably remove pistol shot, because we're not really going for a melee build, or we're not going for a range build, we're going for a melee build. So we'll try open vein, because open vein, you can take aim, for example, and then once you upgrade take aim, which they also did nerf a bit also, you can duelist advanced forward, and then you can open vein, or you can just use take aim to get the crits and then the bleed on top of the damage. Wicked Slice is probably still a better use of that because the overall damage bonus, but this should be okay. But yeah, and again, sorry you can't see everything on the screen unless I just, turned my camera off, but get out of my face. Who's in your face? Whoa! Trouble in Paradise. No. Oh, okay, it's James Lee, Tia, Miapow. Bubba's not in there, but Miapow with Tia. What happened? What happened? Why are you guys getting all grumpy butt? Can't sleep, awful food, worst company. Wow, but then you immediately cheered James Lee up. Let's go. Oh, and you de-stressed him. Oh, we got an aid encounter here. Desperate few. Let's see what we go on here. Stress for Tia. That's a negative Ghost Rider. The pattern is full. -6 relics. We have a lot of relics. That will be a full torch. Probably the play right here. James Lee, let's see what they can trade us for a few relics.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
Laudanum, strong. Triage kit, also strong. The rest is fine.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Discard. I just dunked that one. We can discard. We're definitely keeping the laudanum. We're going to reassess here. We have extra chalk dust. So, like, how do you... Oh, can you only carry one? Oh, there's already 2 there. Chalk dust is definitely pretty weak, it seems, at least from what I understand right now. Removing stealth is, like, okay. Let's put the big heal. So we'll go to Laudanum here, and we'll big heal, because we're going into boss fight territory soon. We need to dunk an item. Move resist trinket, probably. Even though now I dunk that. So Tia wants to fight. Jamesley wants to fight. Bubba wants to help people. We've already cleared out the lair in this run, which is... oh, goodness gracious. So we can either fight, which Tia wants. That might be the play there. We could go for the cache of supplies way over here, but I don't know if that's going to be that beneficial, because the boss fight's right after it. So whatever we do next, it's boss fight afterwards. So we either fight twice in a row, or we don't. But we do have some laudanum to help counter Tia's stress. So it might be best to go... but if we go either... we might fight 3 times? Because these are darkened paths. It could be 3 encounters. Oh, man. This could be bad, but I will listen to Tia. I'm not sure, because it's immediately into a road battle. I didn't see it off in the distance, I guess, there. I probably could have, but I didn't know if it was also just a thing in the ground. So, stun resist enemies? Don't care, didn't ask, plus you're gross. That doesn't matter to me one bit. Big dodge token. We're going to go with one of these right off the rip. We're going to go with one of these. It's only a 5-round combat section. I don't have any stuns on my team, so the stun resist is worthless. Can't really blight the livestock. Probably want to go for the maid. 50-50. Probably try it. There you go. The maid is definitely going to be one of the most annoying characters in this run, so we'll try to... that's a high roll Iron Swan. Very nice damage. Ooh, the stealth proc. Very good. We'll get a buff. Go for some stress down.
Empowered. Emboldened.
We definitely know we need it. These stupid zombies, though, do just add stress. And that stupid goat livestock just does big damage. The threesome coming in. Wait, what the hell? Jamesley just flirts with Pow Pow and then immediately stresses himself out. Maybe that was a proc from one of the zombies. This is a super annoying... wow, all the procs. All the procs. Okay, well, you reverse stressed yourself there. Dang. Still good damage, still good damage. We do have a guaranteed crit here. You probably just go for the zombie kill here. 12 damage to 13. There's no damage buff. F. We'll go for another laudanum. Fighting off that stress. We probably could go for this then instead. Because the stupid livestock's gonna keep attacking us. Although it's got consumable right now for 2 more turns. Let's just try to get this stupid zombie goat out of here. That's what we're hoping for. Unfortunately, took damage to return damage. That's okay. This should be it then. Yeah. All right. Good. 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 Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. We'll definitely go for a heal. Killing 2 enemies in Darkest Dungeon in what's essentially 1 turn. Jamesley, I'm recording this for YouTube, all right? Can we keep it at least... oh! Whoa! The threesome is too strong. That... oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Another impediment. Cleared with impunity.
What the heck? I'm just baffled. Whoa, the proc, yeah, dude. The combo of abilities right now on Bubba is so nice. Then we're gonna prevent damage here by it's a waste kind of because we're not healing at the same time, but we technically are because son of a dang it, man! I just cleansed that. No, I want. Oh, I'm not in the right space for that, so just chop him up. The animation of the Hellion just pulling her poleaxe back up. Is that a poleaxe? It's not a spear, and it's not a javelin. What would this be considered as then? The Hellion's weapon? A poleaxe, right? I guess just an axe, but it doesn't have. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if I'm just. Can we get a de-stress, please, Bubba? Because we have other attacks coming up here.
In crisis, we can rely only upon
Definitely
each other.
have fixed a bit of the stress problem this run, which is very good. Because we do have much harder runs, harder encounters on the horizon.
The work continues.
The work continues. Oh, more mastery points. Okay, I mean, milk soaked linen is good. We're gonna be throwing away the whiskey bottle and the moldy food, but I have one spot. Yeah, that was the donk because we just hit. Yep. Throw this away. Don't need that. That is crap. Miapow can take a combat item. We're gonna be fighting mobs that blight us, so neutralizing powder. Although removing corpses still really good, because that can really hurt you for a turn if you can't attack something properly. We don't have a better. No, we're still over encumbered in our stagecoach. We gotta still dunk something. I like the bigger. I mean, the stealth one. The stealth item has to go. This doesn't do enough. It needs to be like remove stealth and makes them vulnerable or something. Because wait, a whole combat item just to remove a stealth, where you could get around it with certain AoE options. So there's our combat engagement right here. It's going to be a bunch of meat. Inventory full. Couldn't pick up relics. The Towering Feast. Plague Eaters. You can either fight or run away. It's going to be a negative implication either way because Tia and Bubba are not having it. We're going to fight. Actually, I don't know. Do we run away? You know what? You know what, Bubba? Retreat the obvious option. You know what? Tia will get over it. For 15 flame? We're going to the boss fight next? Yeah. F it. The mobs in this... I missed the road stuff by just like barely. Because we know the boss fight's right here. Well, we have... What do we have next? It's the boss fight. This isn't the boss fight, is it? Oh, it's just stuff on the road. Interesting. The boss fight's this house. Oh, it's cultists? I saw it. Yep.
Behold, the infinite emptiness of the void.
Okay, so that was probably the better play there, to skip the previous combat and go for the... It's not cultists, though. Oh. This is... And this first wave is nothing. Alright, let's dig our heels in. Plus damage. We go for the full thrown dagger here, because we are going to try to kill the maid quickly, and blighting it is not great. That's only 4 damage, man. Low damage scaling on the grave robber, it seems now. I really can't hit them, but these doing extra damage is bad, so we'll try. One resisted. We're gonna just riposte forward right now without the crit, and then we'll go for take aim next round. Jamesley just can't stop admiring the pow pow. That was one that didn't have that hell. Oh, just speed buff this time, not a damage buff. We gotta go for the ounce of prevention first off.
Is the key.
So again, this is a boss battle. A boss fatal battle. Up in the top left corner here, you'll see the waves we're on, left to right. The first two are just minor waves, and then the boss wave. That's unfortunate. Man, we'll just go for the Throne Dagger again.
Lethality writ large.
When it crits, though. When it crits. We have nothing against anyone. We have double riposte already. I think we're going to do the take aim this turn. And try to go for some riposte crits. That could be... I'm all about it. 2 stress down. This should get this guy, though. Yeah. Okay. Not great damage. That was a crit riposte, too, but it was weakened. It was cut in half, and then something else reduced the damage as well, because it should have hit for way more than that, I thought. This is going to be a riposte hit there. Not ideal. But it's got 2... We have to... You have to fight through it anyway. The Blight landed, though. A bit of a trade of resources, as this game is known for. We'll do... Okay. As long as we're trading up in damage, it's not too bad. I will put Taunt on Tia, but it should be enough. It probably was enough before. This will not move my character right now. This Tia... Oh, it will. Tia just can't move. Oh, so Grave Robber in front. It just... It goes beyond it. Man, that combat item is so good. Removing the 6 damage Blight is pretty good. We cannot blind. We could Blight. Let's prevent damage before...
Welcome relief from
also that. Can we get a foursome going? That would be insane if you had a completely yellowed friendship. Yellow friendship? Might be something else. There we go.
Action.
And we will, of course, advance forward. What's next? Probably a big fatty. Yep, a big fatty. I felt it. He's got a... Ew. So I don't think we fought a Lord yet, have we? Maybe in the other game? So definitely not worth blighting them, but bleed, and if I had burn, not too bad. Our comp goes back to normal. I think in this, though, I think we go for the Butcher first off. We either go like all in livestock or all in butcher first off. I mean, that solves that. So if we kill the livestock, it stops the butcher from attacking it. Is this buffed for damage? Yeah, so we'll first turn yap. Very nice. Winded is fine. We got to work on this relationship as well. The laugh. The laugh is so silly. So we do have 2 ways to stack bleed on the Lord. We just go for the regular hit here. Because I think we can take it out with a blight. That should do it. Yeah. Oh, it's still got a feeding time hit off. I mean, yeah, that sucks. Okay, so he gets 2 attacks. Sepsis.
Early results are encouraging.
15% round start to have damage down. Just straight into giving them a permanent disease. That's unfortunate. We did get the, of course, the livestock is good. Our health is fine. We have a healing salve here, but I don't think it's the play. And this is not worth it. We're probably just going in on the butcher now. If we can get the ads down. Oh, it pushes them forward and gives them damage. We'll go for the debuff resist now. Now I feel stupid for not doing it the first turn because we got a disease for it. Oh, come on. That relationship. You gotta figure out how to fix that. Iron Swan is worthless here. We do have also a large heal. With the damage down proc, that's fine. This might be trying to get our positioning back together. Move forward there. Wearing the Lord's hits for a little while is going to be something, but we're going to have to really go through our resources on this one. Give him a good... Might be a healing salve round. So we have 2, and we have the large heal as well. I'll stay ahead of it, because we can't really get to the Lord yet. He's still going to be healing, so putting damage into it kind of feels stupid. For one more turn, then we can start countering it. I'll try to blind him. Only 20 debuff resist. Oh, that's great. That animation is so good. Like falling over on one foot. 19 crit heal. What the hell? That's just good lord, that was a great heal. Oh, that was a really bad damage hit though. Still winded, and that's fine, dude. Oh, he ate the corpse. That's a new interaction. I didn't think that was a... I mean, hitting the mob that exists was a thing. But I didn't know you could eat the tombstone. All right, F that. Now bring this guy up here. Resist on 20? Come on, dude. Also, come on, dude. That's a lot of stress. We're going to not waste our heal here. We're going to just remove that bleed, though. And this is not going to really do much. Nope. So what ability? Bilious Cannon. We totally dodged it. That was nice indeed. Can we yap him? Because it reduces AoE damage. We don't want to keep saying winded, though. Oh, winded lasts until end of combat? I actually didn't know that happened. I thought it lasted for a few rounds. I did not know that. There must be some other way to remove winded then that I'm not aware of. And the blight's not the play. Just smack him with your pickaxe.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
We do want to try to get Tia's to stack with that bleed, but we'd have to move Tia back one.
Emboldened.
Well, that'll do it. Thanks for that. When the enemy hears you speaking and helps you out. Ooh, the crit pickaxe because of the buff proc. We'll stack that bleed. That's Death's Door. Oh, that trinket is so good. We'll just hit him for 2 damage. Oh, now it's definitely Death's Door. Oh, he passed the Death's Door check, so now he's just weakened. And he just slaps James Lee in the everything. Could I get Tia the kill here, maybe? Move her forward. There we go. It's gonna reset here going into the last round. Look at all the stuff. Not great boss rewards. But I mean, the Smoking Sharply is fine if we go to a place where bleed is the problem. But what's the boss? What's the boss gotta be? So it is still cultist, like it said, but it was garbage beforehand, and it's the big fat dude. So now the reverse here is that everything goes into this chucklehead. The deacon. Just all damage into the deacon. Everything we can throw at him. We're going to riposte forward so we can get another bleed going, but we could just do a bleed now. Well, but Tia's damage is down, so a bleed will be more beneficial for damage wise. I was like, just go for the extra blight, but don't do it. You got put the buff up because we want to avoid bleed damage and we want to avoid the stress that'll eventually happen. So that's frustrating that they push each other. All right, bleeds at only 2, unfortunately. Oh my god, 10 damage in one attack. That's not even the AoE. And Blight's not bad here. Because the Cherub's going to be annoying. Yeah, horror, I get it. But it's just everything on the Chungus. Just gonna wear the rest of the damage because this is a couple of those huge heavy swings hitting everyone for like 7 to 10 damage or whatever it hit for last time is just too much.
Excellent work.
I'll take the crit damage there. It's good. All right, got like maybe one more turn on this guy. Yeah, or 19 damage to one target. Just to hopefully not have to burn our huge heal. That would be good to save for the boss fight at the... F. Just F. And now he's got worship on him too. I actually didn't remember the Cherub had the heal. Because usually they just debuff and throw sand around.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Yep, knew that was coming. That's okay. We might have to burn our big heal. That may be what happens here. Triage kit's at 50% heal. It's probably the better idea to put it on Miapow because in before a giant hit comes in this turn. Resisting the bleed with only 20 bleed resist is very, very lucky and unlucky for me. That bleed has to get removed though. That's for sure. You can both heal? I do not remember that. All right, change of plans. This sucks. I wasted 4 rounds trying to burn down one target that is clearly not going to die. You have freaking dodge tokens. F. I'm honestly perplexed. I don't think I've ever seen the frontline character heal.
This wound, at least, has been
What's it called? The evangelist? I've never seen them heal before. Or if I have, I thought it was like a 29. Yep. There goes the threesome. What the heck? And now he has a super dodge token? Well,
timed.
he dodged.
Directed.
So the front one dodged. Still wins our Hellion, unfortunately. This is really bad. Because I can't... This is probably the end of this run. I think I'm at an incredible stalemate with this run. Because the Cherub has got uber dodge tokens. And if I go for the Cherub, it'll take at least 2 rounds, which means I have to wear 2 more rounds of the Deacon. I thought going for the Deacon first would be the play, but now that both of these cultists can heal, and you have a dodge token, it's just like really bad. This is, I don't know what to go after now. Huh.
Lethality writ large.
It seems like the Cherub is the play on this encounter then. But going through all those super dodge tokens is so many wasted attacks. I don't know. If we beat this, it's going to be like a 10-round Marty, and we're going to have no relationships, and we're probably going to lose a character. or 2 characters. So, I mean, I can fix this for now. This is
wound, at
rough.
least, has been tended to.
And that sucks. They're hurt. Yeah, that's Death's Door again, because clearly I have to basically spam take aim right now. I could taunt, but that's not going to do anything. Because Tia's going to Death's Door next round. We already burned our big heal. And the big guy is full health again. Wow, wow, wow. And that's a miss from the blind. I mean, this can be a kill right here. That might be overkill, though, to move you back a space. I don't think that's going to really do anything. And it's even half damage, so it's Death's Door. 5 Death's Door resistance. 5! If it's a 1-to-1, that's rolling a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 out of 100. What? That's so wild. Death's Door again, yep. And that gives dodge procs. There's the meltdown. Yep, there it goes. Relationship tested. Now they're suddenly hateful.
Claimed dominion here.
And tumultuous.
Restless souls thrive in chaos they create.
Hateful proc right off the bat. It lowered Pow's stress for some reason. That doesn't really help at all. I have to. I don't know if I can't remove that bleed. I can't even do it. I can try for a blind. They have dodge tokens up. So go for this to do something. Survive the 13 bleed damage. I mean, you should die to these dots. This is awful. Now, I mean, now I know. And that's the whole point of how this game works now, is running it multiple times, and you learn what the focus target is on these kind of things. But the fact that you have to wear a deacon, where the terminology there is that you have to just like keep taking damage and dealing with something while you deal with something else. You have to wear the damage from a target. God, that is just, it kind of like ruins the entire setup I had in this. And you may have known that when I went into this fight, that I should have attacked the other targets. I didn't know both could heal. I knew the cherub had a heal.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
But yeah, I didn't know they could both heal the big guy. Yep. And worship obviously has some sort of like component, or I mean, that's helpful, kinda. Sort of like a damage component, or it allows them to do something that they normally couldn't do. I can't risk an attack on this. You just need to die to the bleed. Otherwise, I'm just really effed. I mean, I'm mostly really effed anyway. That's stress. Horror. Bubba's gonna stress out in a moment here. I can try for the blind, and it'll at least remove dodge tokens. Double dodge. Yep. Okay. I guess that probably should have happened on turn 2, now that I think about it. Immediately into a hateful proc. But now, I mean, you're on Death's Door. You need a dodge token. Giant bleed. 10. That stacks more bleed. 18 Death's Door. Can't remove it. Might as well just keep trying to go for the backline guy.
Mistimed. Misdirected.
Nope. Can't do it. Not today. Stars.
A slow dissection.
And that's still 2 more turns. Death's Door, even through the dodge proc, or the dodge token rather. Why did I even take aim? Still have the take aim damage, so I'm like, I might as well go for it. I can't attack anything else. Maybe move forward 1 to get my bleed in there. Survived it. I mean, What can I say? This is ridiculous. Even if we survive this, all of our relationships are basically ruined. And Miapow is close to having another breakdown. Oh my god, that is so insane. Holy crap. That kills you this turn. You are dusted. We gotta go for the blind. He resisted. For turn 9, like I said, it's gonna be a 10-turn Marty. You're gonna hit Tia. Yep. She's tanking it. She has to tank an 18 bleed. She tanked it. What the heck? I mean, she does have, well, 78 now because I gave her the extra death blow resistance. I mean, maybe I saw this coming. I don't know. Get to the, you were debuffed anyway. Get the dodge token out of there. Hateful proc. You hate to see it. Was that just a noise? I don't know if I probably should have removed the corpses there. Maybe it would have. Yep, there's the next meltdown. Miapow has no relationships now. Round 10, one corpse gone. We have to just kind of go for the damage we can. Here comes an attack by Tia, maybe. All of us?
An unforeseen complication.
Well. Happy Sunday, everyone. Yeah, okay.
Exhaustion takes hold.
Yep, now we're getting debuffed by how long the rounds have gone on because obviously, duh. Yeah, kill the corpses you've already killed. Yeah, we can get Incision now. I mean, if we survive this, we will get 2 people back. So, I mean, look at the brights, I guess. Death's Door, he's weak. We could have gotten him there like 7 turns ago, but then he got healed to full health. Because, you know, reasons. But now we know we have to wear the Deacon and kill the ads. Because the ads just spam heals. Didn't know both of them had it. Can we did it. I mean, holy crap.
Overcome even the greatest of threats.
Miapow and Tia, all their crap. Now we have to figure out how to deal with our inventory and everything. Where's the thing? This one. That's just my brain right now. 34 of 21. I'm gonna figure this out between episodes, and we'll be back with the next episode of Darkest Dungeon 2 tomorrow, where we try to recover from this, go to the inn, and get some new friends, because like button, subscribe if you haven't, become a member to support the channel directly. Say hi to Pikachu in the corner here.